Uh-oh, Lori found a chocolate bar. Oh, what is that?
I don't know, I can't read Chinese, but it
Got a
definitely
bunch of-
looks like chocolate.
Well, guys, after a much needed sleep, I tell you, I was so tired last night. We're up early. It's about 6 a.m. in Qingdao, and we're gonna go check out the hotel. Apparently, this is some hot spring hotel thing, so we'll see what it's something about some spas and whatnot.
Hot spring hotel thing.
I don't know what it is. Some spa type hot springs.
We don't get out to many resorts.
Yeah, no, they don't get out to many resorts. But we're going to check that out today. We're also going to be touring some factories. The people that brought us here to kind of sponsor us on this trip own like a tea factory, and I guess we're going to like a hat factory or something like that. Who knows what that's all about, but it'll be kind of fun. So today's not so much wildlife or real crazy stuff, but we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna tour some factories, we're gonna hang out, hopefully do some spa action, might try to find the gym before we leave today. This is definitely a much more Chinese traditional area in the sense that not really geared towards anyone from America for sure, unlike Shanghai that was very American friendly. Almost all signs were in American and Chinese. Most people, a lot of people spoke at least a little English, so it was even the TV channels, you know, there was English channels or American channels, whereas here very much not the way. Everything is Chinese, which is cool because we're seeing the real China now. So we'll show you guys what we come up with, and hopefully there'll be some cool stuff in the hotel to show you too. Some kind of crazy exercise going on over here. A bunch of people in yellow shirts and doing something. Not sure what that's all about. Or I think we should go get some yellow shirts and join in.
I was thinking about going there without the yellow shirts.
Or you get ostracized if you were going out. You have to have the yellow shirts. That's part of the working out thing.
No, I actually has a blue shirt on the grass.
I don't know.
I feel like I could blend.
Yeah, cool.
This tea is from myself factory.
Nice.
Okay, so we're gearing up. Lori's looking like a doctor, and we're going actually into a rodent facility, which is kind of interesting. And obviously they have to take great precaution not to spread any kind of disease. So here we go. Again, a tremendous amount of precaution not to spread any disease in these places. Very impressive. So each one of these tubs actually has mice in it, which is pretty interesting. Looks like there's maybe three or four. Yep, two females and one male per tub. And I gotta be honest with you, I've been in a lot of rodent places. This place smells perfect. I mean, there's no odor, unbelievably clean. It's really, really impressive. It's really quite impressive. And then these tubs are a little bit bigger tubs. Looks like some communal rodents. And again, just unbelievably clean. Here's some babies here. Some little baby mice.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it didn't look like there was any babies.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we're done with the rodent part, we're actually heading on to the tea farm, which is pretty cool. I've never been to a tea farm. I don't even know what a tea farm looks like. But I know this building right here is pretty badass, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's all bamboo. We're about to go inside and see what's in here, so it's pretty awesome. Check this room out. It's another tea room. So guys, in case you were wondering what a tea farm looks like, you now know. There it is, tea farms. I can tell you what, it sure tastes good. We had the black tea and the green tea. Unbelievable. I'm not really a huge caffeine guy, but that was really cool. and this is where it comes from. So there you go. I hope that you've now been enlightened by this amazing journey to a tea farm. But honestly, it was really cool. The rodent place was cool. The tea place was cool. I think we're gonna go check out a hat factory, I believe. But first, we're doing lunch. Just to set the mood a little bit, the one thing that is pretty constant in China is a lot of standing around waiting to try to get something accomplished, and a lot of eating. It seems like every few hours we want to have another dinner or something. And I'm not a big eater. Don't get me wrong, it's been pretty awesome. We've eaten some really cool stuff, some very unusual things, but it is funny how you kind of just stand around an awful lot in China. Alright, so we are in the hat manufacturing area, and there's some pretty interesting ones. I want your guys' opinions on this. What do you think, Lori?
No.
Okay.
No.
No. Oh, this is it then. This is the hat right here. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah?
No.
No.
It's terrible.
This actually is not bad. This ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Alright, let's see. How about this one?
Yes. I'm leaving now.
Alright, one last one. Let's see. What do you guys think of this one? This one's hot. Yeah, that one's good.
That's right.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So we settled on it. And she is so happy.
Did you want My Little Pony hat? No, I'm good.
I'm wearing this all the rest of the trip.
No.
By me.
It's great. Fantastic. Look, Supreme hat too. Look at that. Alright, so guys, it was definitely a fun day, just kind of tooling around. A lot of time in the car, which is a lot of travel, to be honest with you. For you guys that don't travel a lot out there, a lot of going to exotic places and a lot of time in transit to different things, but it was still a good time. So the last few days, really the last 4 or 5 days, we've been here on business, right? We were brought over by a group of people, Darren Fortune and a King group, and they basically want us here to just kind of represent at the Asia Pet Expo and some of the other things going on. As of tomorrow, my really vacation starts. In a way, it's a vacation. We're hopping on a bullet train heading to Beijing, which is going to be awesome. We're going to go to the Beijing Zoo and Aquarium, play with a whole bunch of really cool animals. Then the next day we're going to go to the Great Wall of China and the Forbidden City, which I am super jacked about. And then the last day we fly back to Shanghai, and Lori and myself are going to go over to Disney and just kind of have a cool Disney adventure, because they just opened up a Disney in Shanghai about a month and a half ago. So we're going to go check that out, and then we get on a plane and we fly home. But regardless, in a way, my work schedule ended today. So no more obligations. Now it's just fun time, but it's still been an absolute blast. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know there's been a lot of traveling and eating, and that's just kind of what's been happening here. We will have some animal adventures here tomorrow, so hope you guys will enjoy that as much as I will. Hopefully they will give us access to animals that we really, really love, but we'll see what happens. You just never know until you get in this spot. So anyways, been a blast, been cool sharing it with you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.